Alright, I want you guys to listen. Welcome to another video of the Target Individual Program, the Target Individual Experience. Today is Wednesday, November 10th. Just woke up. It's a little after 11 o'clock. Just woke up. I got a call from Pamela. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but somebody's running back and forth upstairs again. As soon as I got up now, okay? As soon as I got up, they started with this shit again. So anyway, got a call. Yeah, I guess they're on full blast now. They're dropping shit. So anyway, got a call from Pam saying that she's in the emergency room with my daughter Alyssa. I told you guys in a previous video that one of the kids, she was on the monkey bar, and once one of the kids pushed her off the monkey bar, so she hurt her arm, and she bruised all of her knuckles, right, on one of her arm. So I brought it to the teachers, one of the teacher yesterday, attention, because I asked, I said, what happened? Did you tell somebody? She said, yes. She said the boy got in trouble. And it's like, that's not enough. I see her arm was hurting her. It's like, why didn't you go to the nurse? Okay. So the teachers in that school, PS6, okay, they're a bunch of perps. Okay. They engage in allowing kids to bully my daughter. And I know this, okay, because when I go there, they'll start targeting me, right? I remember two of the teachers, when I pick up my daughter, two of the teachers, they both ran red. As soon as I pick up my daughter to walk out of the lunchroom, they start blocking me. Okay, so anyway, and then Ethan is sick, and then the she was like, Ethan got up this morning, and he couldn't. She's like, I tried to wake him up, he couldn't really get up. He was very lethargic and stuff like that. So anyway, so I said to her, well, why don't you call me? She's like, oh, it's not an emergency. Oh, it's not an emergency, but you took my daughter to the emergency room, plus Ethan is home sick, and you're telling me that this is not an emergency? So even with her, when she do stuff like this, it's just really, really, funny to me, because normally she'll call me. Because she's like, oh, my job and this and that, and my job and this and that, right? So she'll call me, right? Nigel, Ethan sick, Alyssa's sick, such and such, right? All of a sudden now, she is like, which is fine. But I just find it funny that she's telling me that it's not an emergency. You understand? I mean, like, the shit don't add up. But I think I understand. I think I understand why, and I know why. Okay. So anyway, so after I got off the phone with her, next thing you know, I'm hearing police sirens afterwards. All right. So I want you guys to understand how they will do things like this, and then the police, because again, the police are the ones who are controlling these groups on the ground level. Okay, giving them information, giving them technology to spy on you. All right. So for example, my upstairs neighbor, when I get up, they'll start with the noise campaign. When I'm on my computer, I'm on my phone, they'll start dropping stuff, knocking on the floor when, if let's say if I'm watching a video and the person in the video might say certain words. Right? So yeah, and then after that, the helicopter started flying over after the police sirens start going off. So what they're doing is trying to use the police as an intimidation tool, trying to use the police so that they can curb my anger, right? Because of what happened to my kids. Okay. To try to say, oh, what if I do anything, I'm going to get arrested? Motherfucker, I'm not. If I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. I'm going to make up my mind to do it. And y'all going to know, right? Because y'all illegally microchip me, right? So, please. So anyway, this is the type of games that they, well, that they play. This is the type of things that they do. Okay. I mean, the shit is ridiculous. Now, for 2 days now, right? They've been very quiet in terms of the sirens and stuff like that when I get up in the morning. But today, why? Because again, what's happening with my kids? So, you know, I have to laugh because here you have adults teaching their children to bully other children, right? And because again, a lot of these law enforcement have been infiltrated by a lot of these fanatical, radical, religious fuckheads, right? Who believe in superstition and nonsense, and this is their behavior. And you see them out on the corner preaching Jesus love you and preaching love. They're not preaching love. What they're preaching is indoctrination because they want to bring you into their bullshit. That's what it is. And anybody who's speaking the truth, right, you'll see how quick and fast they turn into devils. All right. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video.